Captain Sandy reprimands Nathan Gallagher and the deck team after major mistake on Below Deck Med. Captain Sandy had to step in to reprimand bosun Nathan Gallagher after a misstep with the deck team on Below Deck Mediterranean. During the Monday, November 17th episode of the hit Bravo show, Nathan found himself frustrated when Joe Bradley took a long break, leaving the deck unattended. Sandy made it clear to Nathan that he had to do better when it came to assigning someone to the deck. Nathan pulled Aisha Scott aside for some advice on how to weather being friends with Joe while creating a structure for him, Max Salvador and Victoria San Juan. Sandy also pointed out that Nathan was too friendly with Joe when he needed to be his boss. Season 10, which premiered in September, reunited Aisha with Captain Sandy and now bosun Nathan. In addition to past Below Deck star deckhand Max, the rest of the crew includes Chef Josh Bingham and Stu's Kitsy Kitchener and Kathy Skinner. Consistency makes a better boat, Sandy exclusively told Us Weekly about hoping to remain with some of the same crew season to season. You're not always training people and they're not always finding their feet. But to be honest, every boat that we get every season is different. It's rare we get the same boat every season. Sandy explained that there are always obstacles, sharing, no matter if you return or not, you're still going to have to figure out the boat because it'll probably be a different one. Having consistency when we return is great because the trust factor for me is there, or the watch factor to make sure I keep an eye on them. Because sometimes they're just not great at certain things but they're great at others. She concluded, Aisha is well-rounded. With Nathan, I think unless you're pushed into something you're never going to know if you're fit. I think pressure makes us better. I do apply the pressure and let's see how well Nathan handles that pressure. After Joe joined the team, the deckhand discussed his new normal with Nathan. Having Nathan as my boss was nice to see because you can see a person grow. But don't get me wrong, you do see a very different side of Nathan this season. If you're a bit more organized, things will work out better, Joe teased to us earlier this month. He's the boss, so I am going to respect his position. Joe recalled not wanting to step on any toes after joining Bravado. I want to be there. I want to be there for a dear friend and respect a professional position regardless of who it is, he continued. So was I nervous? Not one single bit. I just want to be there for someone. That's my take on it. According to Joe, it has been some time since he spoke to Joe, adding, he's a dad and he could be on a boat somewhere, I'm not too sure. We're just not really socially inclined, and we don't really speak. Below Deck Med airs on Bravo Mondays at 8 p.m. Eastern Time. New episodes stream the next day on Peacock.